Welcome everybody to a World of Tanks replay. My name is Maxwell and today's replay is from the user MS Buran. That is MS Buran. And he's driving the Cromwell B on an assault battle on the Siegfried line. Cromwell B being a tier 6 medium tank for the British part of the Berlin trio. Pretty good tank. Pretty similar to the actual Cromwell. Some very, very minor changes to the stats, but obviously the changes, the visual changes are what is most striking. This tank looks very, very nice. Got a nice spare wheel up on the turret there. Ammo boxes, fuel tanks, and everything. This tank looks very, very nice indeed. So, is that frying pans on the back of the Cromwell there? It does indeed look like there are frying pans and a kettle on the back of the Cromwell B. Interesting. So, MS Buran straight away going to be heading to the very far south flank. This is an assault battle, so it's their job to take the base away from the enemy team. Obviously, if you've ever tried to assault the centre of this map, playing on an assault battle like this and nobody's in the north here, then you tend to get peppered with shots from medium and light tanks, and it's very, very annoying. So MS Buran going to be sitting here, playing guard for the rest of the tanks. Finds a Chaffee. Chaffee stops out in the middle of the open for some reason. Nice to see the Cromwell's accuracy over range still not fantastic. Chaffee gets eliminated very, very quickly. Not sure why he stopped there. Finds another Cromwell here. Gonna put some shots into him. Cromwell starts to back off. Has a blind shot into the fog of war there. Not sure if that one landed. Gonna try and finish off the Cromwell. Playing a little bit of prediction here. Just one more hit is all it's going to take. And there we go. He gets taken out, although it is by the M41 Bulldog, who's picked himself up 2 nice kills already. So that is 2 tanks eliminated so far. Got a Tiger 1 in the middle there, and a Lerva. Got the side armour of the Lerva here. Cromwell's penetration isn't great. In fact, if we just take a look at it here, standard shells is 145, premium shells 202. As you can see, shooting at a Lerva, MS Buran has elected to fire the premium ammunition. You can't blame him for that, considering the standard ammunition penetration isn't great, and the Lerva tends to be a pretty well-armoured tank, especially when it is facing your direction like the Lerva is now. As you can see, that one went into the turret there and still didn't penetrate and do damage. Finds a T-34 heavy. Lands some good damage onto him as well. Now that they've been able to take out all the guys in the south here, they're going to have free rein just to fire into the heavy tanks in the middle of the map there. Lerva reappears with considerably less health than he had before. Buran puts one shot through the side of his turret. His tracks get taken out now. That's going to be an easy kill. That's his first kill now of the match with almost 1,500 points of damage. Now it's going to be a case of move forward and see what else he can find. Finds a T-37, but it looks like he might be in cover. Looks like he is behind a building there, tracking his movement. Chaffee gets obliterated as he comes around the corner there. There is an M6 and a Tiger 1, both camping behind the building there. He looks towards the Jagd Tiger, but sees the T-37 has come forward. Let down a little bit by gun depression there, as he's sat just before the crest of a hill. Looks like this T-37 is going to come charging in an effort to try and get him, but he's taking fire from the left-hand side and panicked a little bit. Looks like Buran is going to have the best of this duel. Doesn't want to take any fire from the M6, so he just backs off now. Looks like the T-37 is going to be a Pratt and suicide himself. Going to deny the kill to anybody, but to be honest, as long as his gun is out of the battle, then it can be considered job done. Still got to worry about this M6. May have brought the Tiger 1, his pal, with him. T-34 from earlier still in the centre there. Buran not got any targets there. It'll be interesting to see where this M6 is. There he is. He's charging down Buran, who has to be careful now. As I said in a replay the other day, the M6 still does get quite a nice 90mm cannon. But there we go. He gets absolutely obliterated by the ISU 152, and it looks like Buran's got some support on that left-hand side. M6 gets taken out, and he's free now to move forwards. There is still the Tiger camping at F0. If he's still there, and Buran may get taken by surprise. Looks like the Tiger is looking in the wrong direction. Has a beautiful shot there that flies off towards the moon by the looks of it. Tiger 1, I think, finally realises that he's getting shot in the rear for some reason, only traversing his turret. Now decides to traverse his body at the same time, but he's been set on fire, and looks like he either doesn't know where his fire extinguisher key is or doesn't have one, and he gets ammo racked for the final kill there, for the final shot to take him out for kill number 2. Just 100 to 0'd a Tiger without taking any damage in return. And that was a beautiful, beautiful kill by MS Buran there. Allies winning this one now, 13 kills to 6. He's got quite a few hit points remaining, 653, so he's going to be able to just be a little bit more reckless now. Does see a Kneven on the far left-hand side and a Tiger 2 right in front of him. Tiger 2 just a little bit behind the terrain at the moment. Buran just going to come charging in. He wants some glory, he wants some damage. Lands one good shot. Looks like the Tiger playing a little bit smarter than the Tiger 1 now, putting himself up against that wall so that Buran hasn't got the option of carouseling all the way around him, although he is using his speed and agility to just rock forwards and backwards and try and get the Tiger 2 to miss. Looks like the Tiger 2 did land a very lucky shot to take out his track though. Just trying the same trick again, but looks like the Tiger 2's smart to this one. Unfortunately, Buran's just got way too many hit points and his gun fires way too quickly, and this is going to be curtains for the Tiger 2. That is it. GG and the victory. So awesome, awesome replay there by MS Buran, picking himself up a total of 3 kills, 4,500 points of damage, and being absolutely instrumental in his team's victory there, playing an excellent, excellent game. So thank you very much for sending that replay in. Don't forget, guys, if you've got yourself a great replay, send that into replay@screenreality.com. Link for that's in the description. Just attach the replay file itself or the link to the What Replay website to the email, and I can check that one out for you. And don't forget, guys, if you enjoyed this video, you found it useful, informative, you learned something, or you just enjoyed it, think about hitting that subscribe button, because there's a lot more World of Tanks content on this channel. I've been Maxwell, it's been a World of Tanks replay, and I will catch you guys next time.